Hello everyone. I'm Kunal Busare from Desi Hub, and today we have Sugandha Wadhwa from the House of Designs with us. Hi Sugandha, welcome.
Thank you, Kunal. Thank you so much.
Yep, Sugandha, if you can start with telling us what are the products that you offer?
House of Designs, I would say, is basically a hub for quality jewelry. And when I say jewelry, I don't just say the Indian jewelry, the traditional type jewelry. I mean every kind of contemporary and a very unique kind of jewelry with the highest quality possible. Because what I believe is that when you give good quality to any person, that person will definitely come back and be your customer for long life. So that's what my products stand for. They stand for elegance, they stand for finesse, and they stand for something which every person would like to have in their jewelry collection. That's what is House of Designs all about. It's a elegance but with a difference.
Nice. And who is your ideal client? Who should reach out to you from our platform?
So my ideal client is somebody who respects quality, somebody who understands quality, and somebody who knows that what a quality product stands for, someone who will understand what a designing stands for, and someone who will obviously respect me as an individual, considering I am not just a seller, but I am a founder of this company.
Nice. And if you can tell us a bit about your product, how do you design and create these products? How do you source them?
Right. I generally source them from India, but having said that, my products are also coming from China and Korea. So it's basically all about the stones and the quality of it. So I sometimes I design the products myself, and I just tell them where the stones are to be embedded, what kind of stones are to be used. And having said that, obviously some most of the pieces wherein I I directly source from my manufacturers because they already have certain designs which come in the market. So I kind of sometimes I do a little bit of differentiation in them, and little bit will be from the directly from the manufacturer. So I have a manufacturing in India, and I don't kind of deal with the traditional jewelry, and I don't deal with like poor quality. All my products are based on silver alloy, and they are free of nickel and zinc and cadmium, so they don't go black. They are hypoallergenic, so people don't have any complaints of the quality deteriorating with time.
Nice.
That's why I
And
always say for me, the products are your investment for a long life.
awesome. And Sugandha, just a bit about you. How did you start this business, your journey?
Sure. So I'm basically a doctor plus an MBA. I practiced for 8 years. I was into the corporate world doing my healthcare marketing. Coming to Sydney was 2 years back, and when I came to Sydney, the COVID was at its peak. My son was very small at that time, and I kind of decided to take a break from the corporate culture. And I thought, since I am taking a break, it's the right time to pursue my passion about jewelry and clothing. Clothing is a business which requires a lot of bandwidth because obviously, you're talking about bigger products and a bigger interactions and a lot of things. But jewelry was always a thing which has been in my mind since a long time, and I decided that why not? This is the right time because I'm taking a break from my career and I'm into a new place. I want to pursue my passion, and that's the reason I thought of starting the jewelry brand. But I always thought that since I, being a marketing person, I wanted to do things a little differently. I wanted to do things a little different from the normal jewelry brand or normal jewelry product. That's why if I visit my Facebook page, if you visit my Instagram page, there'll be a lot of reels, there'll be a lot of products, there'll be a lot of things which I show myself. I kind of reach out to my customers very personally, and that's why I can very proudly say that the repetitive customer is my biggest point, because whereas around 80% of my clients are my repeat clients. So, being from a healthcare marketing background, being from a marketing background, I understand marketing pretty well, and that's why I have always, uh, you know, uh, done the best way possible to market my brand. So I decided to launch my brand, and very recently I have launched my own website, which has
Nice.
a complete e-commerce portal in terms of Afterpay, PayPal, and everything. So it's very easy to shop for people. So in that way, I believe that I don't want to be like a conventional Indian jewelry brand. I want to be something bigger. And right now, it's obviously a lot of stagnant things are going on in the market. But having said that, I want to be a player in the market who understands quality, who understands jewelry, and who understands people's expectations when they buy a jewelry piece. So that having said that, I am here for a longer haul. I believe that I will be continuing this, and I'll be designing. In fact, I am designing a lot of pieces right now, so the new collection is going to come out very soon.
Oh, that's good to hear. And that's it, Sugandha. We wish you all the best and thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
joining.
Thank you so much, Kunal. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes, bye.